Alright. Alrighty, hold on. Alright. Good evening. The Arcane Detective here. So, I'm gonna be streaming Minecraft because, you know, I can, and I decided, like, hey, would it be cool if I had a set Minecraft stream day? And I was like, oh, okay, what day would that be? And then I was like, of course it would be Minecraft Monday. So, so every Monday, at least when I want to, I will do a Minecraft stream, and oh, I'm sorry, the music's just a bit too loud. Every Monday I'll be doing a Minecraft live stream because, you know, why not? Just something chill. Because as much as I like Library of Ruina, it's a lot of talking. And also, my voice, okay. So my voice absolutely was destroyed. Not destroyed, it just hurt a lot because I'm not used to talking so a lot during my Minecraft streams. So, I've decided, so if I'm gonna actually speak very speak softly and carry a diamond sword, as they say. I'm gonna speak softly for this stream. So hold on. Let me make sure. Yeah, okay. I keep peeking the mic and I can see it in the streaming software, so yeah. So yeah, me being loud isn't the issue, which is good. But yeah, what? I didn't really have a plan for today. Oh, I think, hold on, did I do I don't remember if I did if in the last stream I did like an actual tour of it. Huh. I don't remember, it's been a while, so, that's okay. Also, well, I need to listen to that. Sorry, my friend, oh dear, hopefully he doesn't chug too much. He sent me a link to a very good song having to do with, what is it called? Gabora's Suppression. And yeah, also, speaking of Project Man, so, again, another update. I am currently working on the Don Quixote video, and I just need to do the editing for it. I just have been dragging my foot along with it because I don't know. Lately I've been tired, but that's not new. But I have enjoyed the Don Quixote video a lot. I just need to not only edit, but I need to, oh, I can't wait. I think one of the reasons why I'm not getting so many views on those videos is I think my thumbnails aren't they aren't very like eye-catching. I know so in the YouTube analytics, you get something called impressions, which is essentially how many people see your video. And a lot of people actually see my video, like a good 1,000, if I remember from the impression. But not a lot of people click on it. So, which is, you know, it is what it is. This is this, that is that. It is what it is. Man, I want to listen to that song, but I can't because I know it's copyrighted. And I know on the Library of Ruina streams. Oh, the music's nice. On the Library of Ruina streams, since I keep playing the opening animation with string theocracy, it is copyrighted. Which luckily I haven't gotten like, you know, copyright strike, but I am wondering if I ever blow up, how am I supposed to pretend that I don't know anybody? Well, we'll find out. Yeah. Also, the more and more I think about it, the more and more I wonder. I've been toying around with this idea, but listen. I watch VTubers. A good how do I put this? I do watch VTubers. However, I never thought about the idea of becoming one myself. I know it. I don't know if it would help me at all because I know there's a lot. Because VTubing as a scene isn't. Uh, and it's like, how do I put this? There's been like an explosion of a lot of new VTubers, so I don't think anything that I would do would like make me stand out. Also, part of me just wonders, like it couldn't hurt. But also at the same time, I want to save that for something else because, well, there is. Okay, actually, I know what I can talk about. So, one of the case files I do intend on doing in the future, if I ever get like a lot of subscribers, there is one video. There is one video. It's not video, sorry. Video that I want to do, and that's on the Templin Institute. Because I know damn well that they have lore. Do I have my water bottle? God damn it, I forgot it. Ah, well, it is what it is. I'll get it later. But I do want to get the do a video on the Templin Institute because I know they did a video on themselves and that was really cool. But also, it just left a lot of more mysteries than answers. And if you haven't guessed from the fact that I named myself the Arcane Detective, I really like a good mystery. I've never liked I don't usually read mystery novels, but I do like the idea of detectives in fiction. A lot of the creepypastas and books that I read have either detectives or detective like characters. So so that's where I got that idea from. But I know for a fact that there's something going on with the Templin Institute. And the reason why I know is because, if you don't know, they made another, lore video for themselves, that was from their Anomalies division. And it was very interesting. It kind of actually connected into one of, Mark, the guy who runs the Templin Institute favorite movies and one of my favorite movies as well. The Event Horizon, which is the science fiction horror movie, and it ties it in with that universe, and it's very interesting because that in spoilers for what's it called? Sorry, Event Horizon. So in that movie, essentially a spaceship called the Event Horizon is investigated. And what they find out is that, fun fact, making a wormhole uh to as a method of faster than light travel leads to you being transported to hell. So yeah, nothing good came of it. And the video ties into this and how essentially the Teppan Institute doesn't know what they're doing with because they have something called gate technology, which it doesn't mean that there's a physical gate. They just call it their transportation method gate because they like being vague as hell. It's like that means those chickens are up to something. Those temps institute, so they're up to something. And so I eventually want to do. I know there's a lore document in the Temple Institute Discord, which I will have a look at. But that's one of the videos I want to do in the future. On the topic of videos I want to do in the future, besides, once I reach some, either a subscriber milestone or a, uh, or 100 videos, the first, event that I want to do is something called London Week, where it's essentially I just cover London from different alternate worlds, because I really like London as a setting. it's a very interesting place for me. Like just the name itself has a level of mess not mysticism. I was gonna say mystique, but I don't think that's a word. Hmm. It does funny things to my brain, okay? But to be more specific, oh wow, I have a lot of cobblestone. But to be more specific, it's just very, I don't know. London as a setting just has always interested me. And I don't know why. But yeah, the London week. It's gonna be a all week thing. So essentially, every day of that week, I'm gonna be posting a video about London from a different world. So, and the inspiration from this idea actually comes from one of the book series that I like. The book series is called, well, the first one in the book series is called A Darker Shade of Magic, and it essentially has four different Londons: Red London, Grey London, Black London, White London. And essentially, Black, well, actually, hold on, in order of what they say. So, oh, I know what to do. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Come on. Nope, not that one. There we go. Wait, is that the one that has? No, this is. There we go. Okay, thank you. Oh god, the phantoms are out. Anyway, as I was saying, so, um, Grey London has no magic. It's essentially our world. Red London is the capital of a continent spanning magical empire. White London has fallen into magical civil war because, why not? And Black London was destroyed, and we don't know why. So that's that's the prelude to it. And so, oh yeah, I need to kill these things because these actually help my elytra. So I don't have any arrows, and god damn, I hate these things. I will go to the highest tower. You son of a man! I really need to light this place up. Where the hell? You. Hold on, let me go up here. And also, I've been building the tower, as you can see, which I love. Hold on, we're gonna go to the top just so I don't have to deal with anything. And so that's the opening for a Darker State of Magic, without giving spoilers away. And so I really like the idea of like there just being multiple London. Like, wait, it's all London. Always has been. And it's a very interesting book series. I really like it. I haven't finished the last one, which I'm trying to remember what it's called. Also, I really need water. So once I get up here, luckily I'm wearing netherite, so yeah, I'll be okay. But I'll be back in a second to get my water. Alright, I'm back. Alright. Hold on 1 second. Where is the thing? Huh. Has an excellent connection. I also forgot to set the streaming software back to so it's open broadcast software, so it can do streaming and recording. However, I forgot to change the auto configuration wizard back to streaming because I was recording earlier for the Don Quixote video. Which, speaking of which, I water. 1 second. I wanted. I realized because okay, so in editing the video, I realized like, it's a very time-consuming process. So I was thinking, what are some ways I can make it easier for myself? And I realized if I just have video of Limbus Company just playing in the background, that would probably be helpful. So then I won't have to find as many images. Because since I'm going over the sinners, it would help. Like, I'll still use art from the story, but it would help, instead of just, glorified slide so presentation, would be something much more, eye catching. Got to get those views. And also, speaking of which, I like putting the character profiles, in Limbus Company when introducing the characters, they show them the character profiles and the introductions. However, I'm probably not getting as many views due to that because it's not really an eye-catching thumbnail. Which is why I know I'm tempted. Well, I'm going to do this for the thumbnail for the Don Quixote video. I want it to be Don Quixote's the French. Don't know how to say it. It's Ching. It's Cink, not K. Q, which makes me want to say Ching, but I know that's not correct. It's some obscure French thing. I'll never forgive the French. Never. Oh man, the game audio. I guess that's fine, but I realize how quiet it is. But it's fine by me. I actually don't really have a plan for this stream, so I'm gonna go. Actually, let me do my farming task, because I don't remember if I've done them yet. Oh man, that's really quiet. That's okay, I guess. And also, okay. That completely repairs it. Okay. That's good to know. And no, I do not want it. Thank you. Th thank you. Anyway, as I was saying, I'll just do my farming task, because I haven't done that in a while. So let me get out my... Oh, god damn it, I have two. Which one is better? Hold on. This one's 3. Lore, Unbreaking. Oh. So this one is better. Hold on. Mending. Yep, this one's the better one. I really like that fishing rod, though. I'm gonna name this one. I've spent a lot of time, so I don't really care if this one's better. I'll put it, fucking A. Okay, that can go someplace else. Literally, okay, there we go. I don't really have an organization system. I just do what I just put things. I'm gonna call this fishing rod. Call me, call me Ishmael. Oh my god. Okay, Ishmael is one of my favorite characters. I love her so much. She's so great. She's see, like the rest of the sinners are absolutely insane, and I love it. I actually like all of the sinners. Like I know I have like my favorites like Ismail Sinclair, Don Quixote, Yi Sang, and Rodion, but I really like all of them. They're just so fun, and they interact with each other so well, and I love it. So I'm gonna be really sad the day like because here's the thing, they have died so many times. Like I know they have the like turning back the clock thing, but I think they're dead. They're good as dead. They're gonna die, and one day they're not gonna come back, be able to come back from it, and that makes me really sad. But that's gonna be in a really long time because I like how Project Moon has like they've had like multiple times where it's like, yeah, we're not even on page one yet. Like they're really just trying to sell it like, oh, we got so much time. But even still, it's gonna be fun. Oh, did I already do the farming work? You know, I should every time I farm, I should probably breed the animals first. Just wow, that sentence is very iffy. But you get what I'm saying. Like make sure like make them have like a rising population because I know, okay, all animals don't really matter, but cows are the most important. And sheep. Pigs and okay, actually chickens are pretty useful too, but I usually just collect arrows from like other sources. But pigs are like absolutely useless. Like you don't want to ride them, like you would much rather ride a horse. I guess I'll go back to just mining, just for fun. What else I had? Sorry, I'm just thinking of one of the lyrics. Going back to the VTuber thing. One of the VTubers I don't watch, but I do listen to her music a lot because I find her voice very enjoyable. Yeah, I was about to say good, but I was like, no, that's not the correct word. There's something more than that. Enjoyable, because like she just has a very nice voice. I'm totally outing myself here, aren't I? But what is her name? I don't know how to say. Okay, I am terrible at pronunciation, if you haven't guessed from my voice. So I'll mention it another time, but I've been listening to a lot of her songs and covers of songs, and they're really good. I like them. But anyway, yeah, I'm just clearing this out. I mean, might as well. Actually, I kind of want to do. No, I'll do this. Hmm. What else is there? Oh yeah, the Don Quixote case file. I actually have it right here. But I seriously wonder. Hmm. Oh, I need to. I don't know. Oh, I'm right there. Hmm. Yeah. You know, I realized in my last stream, like, something just really hit hard. Which is why I like Project Moon games. They actually, like, I feel like give you something to think about. And just with Roland talking to Hod about how essentially not to talk about like your own personal burdens because they would just think you're essentially like not essentially showing off, yeah. And it just made me think like of just it made me just not want to talk about like personal stuff. There's more to that, but that's the general gist. But I wonder, I know because I know spoiler library Runa, by the end of it Roland like actually does change and like is like, huh, maybe this whole like this is this, that is that motto of mine isn't correct and that you should like care about other people's suffering. But his point about, like, yeah, you shouldn't talk about your own personal burdens because other people have their own. I don't know, that one just stuck with me and hit hard. It hit deeper than I guess I was surprised at that. You know what? I'll mine off out the useful resources in the thing in Dairy Sire. Yeah, because this is Dairy Sire proper. Hmm. I wonder. I wonder. Anyway, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to talk about. My day was pretty nice. I wish I got the Don Quixote. I mean, I could realistically stay up, but I am often just tired and exhausted. I looked at myself in the mirror. God damn it, Project Moon. I looked at myself in the mirror and I realized I have terrible bags under my eyes. I just don't get good sleep. Is that a correct sentence? Don't get good sleep. I don't have good sleep. I think that's a more that's a more intelligent way of putting it. But it's true. I don't have decent rest. I haven't had in a long while. It sucks, but it's getting better. I just need to. I have a little black mirror that keeps me awake up at night. Yeah, I think one of the reasons why we see so much like insomnia, especially in, younger generations, aka my generation, is that, we often go to sleep with like our phones. Which is why in the morning I try and not use my phone until like an hour has passed. And usually that works. That's not too hard, but like before bed, that's the time what I really need to work on. Just so I don't like I'm just so I'm not dead tired constantly. I miss being young. I know people tell me that, oh, you're so young. You have your whole life ahead of you, and all that. But I feel most days I just feel really tired. Perhaps collectively as a society, I think we're all realizing just the. I don't want to swear now. But I wonder. Hmm. Apologies for not talking as much. I'm just. There's something very. Not intuitive is not the word, but very calming. The simple act of just breaking block. Wow, holy shit. How did I mess that up? Breaking block. Damn, that again, speech impediment, but wow, I have no excuse for that. That was terrible. There's something very just simple. Just brain go, what the hell? I don't I forgot about that. Yeah, okay, so fun fact, this entire area was mined by me. It took me years on and off to do this, which makes me feel sad because I don't know. I don't feel like the buildings, they're not up to my standards, which is okay because I can always add on to them. But I think what I'm gonna do, my plan from now on is instead of just building like random buildings, I'm gonna build like farms. So essentially, and what I mean by that is stuff like God fucking damn it. He's shit. This is this, that is that. Oh yeah, my stables. Very nice. But sorry, what I was gonna say. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, farms. So Like, as an example, this is the lava farm, and lava is a very useful consumable. And the reason I know that is because I recently, as a fun little gimmick thing, I started a water world. So essentially, I loaded up a seed entirely made of water, and oh dear, and it's pretty fun. In Java Edition, you spawn on a nether, one of those like ruined nether portals. So I started there, and I had to maneuver my way by, well, maneuver, that's not the word. I had to like kind of figure out how to like, survive in it, eating a lot of seaweed. But more importantly, I got a nether portal open so then I could get wood more easily by, going to, what is it called? Um, Crimson Forest. Crimson, like, those crimson warp forests, warped fungus forests. Yeah, those. And I went to those, and I got a lot of wood. Because, okay, I like doing the act of shipbreaking, which is essentially taking shipwrecks and like deconstructing them apart. It's really fun. However, it's quite tedious. But speaking of shipbreaking, so one game I really want to play one day is Hard Space Shipbreaker because it's so like I like games like that. And also it's space. I'm sorry. But also like you're deconstructing a spaceship while taking it apart. That just sounds really fun. I bet that would be like a very fun I bet that would be a very fun game to stream because like you can talk and you're like working like it's something that's very visually engaging, but at the same time it's something that like if you get good at it, you can talk over it. Which yeah, eventually I do plan to build on stream. However, again, one of the reasons why I like streaming video games is just so like, I can just talk because I have a lot to talk about, but not a lot of people to talk to most days. This is a bit sad, but hey, it is what it is. Actually, maybe I'll jump on Discord tonight and see who's out there. Which, okay, I remember watching. Oh, this is gonna come to bite me in the ass. I was watching a Homaf Sword, and he was talking about how essentially how the internet and technology like really ruined social interaction. Like someone was he essentially played a TikTok of someone complaining about how like where is everyone? Where are all the Oh, that's cool. Oh wow, okay. Sorry, friends just texted me. But like hold on, this is important enough to stop what I was doing. Hold on. But technology gives this it gives the facsimile of like actual social interaction, but it's not. Which it's funny that I'm making this point because I'm about to text someone on Discord, which I hope. Hold on, I'm before I do that, I want to check in the stream to make sure the stream. Oh dear God, thank you. Hold on, that doesn't show up. Okay, it doesn't. Just making sure. Huh. And then hold on. Apologies for getting distracted, but I need to text my friend back. Because if I don't, I will forget. Hmm. God damn it, why can't I spell? I feel like technology has. I remember another person on YouTube like said how some people use the internet either sped up their growth or hampered it. And I feel like I'm in the latter and not the former, unfortunately. But you know, it is what it is. Damn, I have a lot of copper and iron. Okay, I guess, well, it is a fortune pickaxe, so I guess that's what I should be expecting, but I just realized that, yeah, you know, I want to hear the music. Okay, there we go. I, I sometimes wonder, just, actually, let me do it like this. Let me break it down for you, chat. Well, non-existent chat, but future person. Also, I'm trying to. Oh, I can make this into blocks. Yes, but let me tell you a story. So there's a web comic called Always Human, and in the story, essentially, the main character Sunya. She has a friend who's moving away, and she should be happy about it, but like, she misses her friend and all that. And luckily, like, she and the friend who's moving away, like, they talk it out. They have the talking teddy bear. The which is essentially like their version of like the talking stick, which is so funny. Oh god damn it, hold on. And they talk it out and everything ends well. But I sometimes I can't help but feel like in life, like, well, like in this situation, it's a good example. Like, we're often placed in these situations where we should feel happy for our friend, but then for some, like, personal reason, like, we're not happy about it. Oh, god damn it. Okay, I need to. I swear, I was like, god damn it, if that disappears, I'm gonna be pissed. But it's all good, I guess. Hmm. I guess luckily, I'm, old enough and man enough to like understand where those feelings are coming from, but it never gets not annoying slash painful being torn between two things. It doesn't hurt that much, I guess. Maybe it should. I feel like when I was younger, I was a much more empathetic person than what I am now. But I guess that's life and growing up, eh? Oh, son of a. Hold on. Need to get the bucket. You want to see my bucket? Top 10 worst things to say. Want to see my bucket? Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna have to go out and get that. Hold on, hold on. And you're gonna go in here. You are gonna get out and into here. There we go. But, oh, buckets, yay. Okay. Yeah, it just never gets old, I guess. Well, maybe it's good because it still hurts just a little bit. And also, maybe it's also good because, it shows growth. It shows that, I have changed a lot. More than, well, not more than I would have liked. More just, I wish it could have been different. I guess that's what we all do. Realizing that the only thing we can do is wish, eh? Hmm. I'm sorry if I'm not making any sense. As a wise friend of mine once stated, the more out of pocket I get, the more powerful I become. What the hell was I looking for? Oh yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this dirt. Hmm. Oh, iron. Also, speaking of which, do I have any? Damn, these are all on the verge of fucking breaking. Oh, maybe I should just get them. Okay, because what I've been doing is putting them back together. But at this point, anything but diamond, I think I can handle to lose. Why do I have a bunch of water breathing potions in here? That's odd. Eh, and I'll put the rest of that in here. But yeah, if you haven't guessed, a lot is on my mind. I guess that's why I chose a Minecraft stream. Because of this, I can, do stuff while also talking. Even if it is only in vagaries and metaphors. And stories. I like stories. Hmm. Yeah, there is really something just calming about Minecraft. Perhaps because, at least if you're in my generation, it's a very nostalgic game. And it's both a very simple game and a very complex game. Simple in the fact that, it can just be a literal farming simulator with, some buildings. And I do like building. I actually do like my house. I know it's not the greatest, but, it makes me happy. And also the other city, stuff in the city makes me happy as well. Hmm. I need to make a trash can. Actually, no, Ron Flesh is actually, you can trade it with villagers, so that's actually useful. The reason why I also kept these leftover ones is because, I don't know, I'm very sentimental about, the dumbest things. I'll make a note on, a piece of paper, and I will keep it forever. I do not care. We do not care. It's just I hate losing things. I'm very much afraid of not remembering things, if I'm being completely honest. Where do I want to start? Right here. And so that's why, that's also another reason I started doing streaming. Is I wanted to just have a record that I could look back upon. And I know detective. Why not do recordings then? Well, recording something doing takes and all. That's very inauthentic. At least compared to this, in my opinion. Just having your thoughts kind of stream out instead of something that's scripted. Hmm. A record of something, so when I'm gone, there's something left. I remember there's a history documentary that I like. It's called Is it called Mankind? The Story of All of Us. History Channel thing. You know, say what you want about them. The History Channel actually used to do shows on history, but in one of the earlier episodes, it's talking about the beginning of human civilization and the ice age, the ending of the last ice age, and it's explaining like why we do art, and essentially one of the like guest speakers they bring on says like they did it because they wanted like something left of behind of themselves, something that I said like, oh, I was here, I existed, which I guess for my generation, especially men, and the reason why I bring this up is because men, let's face it, men are not doing well. I would know. I'm one of them. And just how essentially going back to home math, he had this little funny piece of paper that that essentially is okay. I'm just gonna dig straight through here. That is essentially says how if you're not attractive enough, he has a little chart that. Oh, okay. Sorry, friends just texted me. Oh god, I can't see. Oh, cool. What was I gonna say? On how essentially he talks often a lot about dating, which I'm sure you know. Like, unless you've been under a rock, you probably recognize his name. And he talks about how essentially in dating, like if you're not attracted enough, he has this little piece of paper with a ghost, and it says "not people," and essentially he often places it on his chart to say when he's trying to make a point. And I think most like men these days, like like people joke about it and people find it very funny, which it is. It's a very funny way of putting something, of saying something that's actually very serious. But I think that's one of the reasons why I started doing this. Is just I don't often feel like a person, if I'm being completely honest. I often question my own humanity. Often, I guess that's a good thing. It's always good to question yourself. But essentially, I just wanted something that says, like, I'm here, I exist. Damn, this pickaxe is really good. Efficiency 5, Jesus Christ. I actually may keep this. Hold on, hold on, that's actually really useful. Hold on. There's anything else like that? No, okay. I know what I'm doing then. But yeah, I just want a record that says, like, I'm here, I existed during this time. Oh, I know what I'll say back. Hold on 1 second. Yeah. Sorry, again, one moment. Yeah, I just. Hmm. It is what it is. This is this, that is that. Get over here, you mother. That's it, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. I hate you. I hate these phantoms. They're so goddamn. I can't fly. I have no wings. I cannot fly with these broken wings. But I'll probably end the stream soon after you see me 1v1 this phantom. Just because I'm not really feeling it tonight. Also, I got a bit of work done seeing that it's a work in progress. It's gonna take a while. And the reason why I'm mining it by hand instead of blowing it up with TNT, which for this part over here I did TNT. I could not imagine doing it by hand. But the reason why I'm doing it this way is because I actually want to get the blocks. And two, like with this area right here, I cannot like blow anything up without completely destroying one. Like if I set too much TNT down, it might destroy one of these buildings, and that I can't let that happen. So I'm just gonna wait. But yeah, hmm, yeah, I'm gonna go. Sorry for ending out on a downer. I just a lot is on my mind. Hmm. Any good way to end this? But yeah, next stream should be a library of Ruina stream. And yeah, so uh, I can do the so. Oh yeah, also my skin is that of yeast saying what's I want to show that off quickly. Oh, you son of a! I can't show it off. No, why? Oh, let's throw this out. Hold on, and hold on. I just need to throw it out for a second, because I have enough of those. So, I have been the Arcane Detective. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and as always, good evening. Bye. Where's the stream button? There it is.